There is baseball again in our nation's capital as MLB 06. The show comes to you this evening from spacious RFK Stadium in Washington, D.C. as we get set for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, the third of this four-game series, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Washington Nationals. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call the action alongside me, trusty colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, as the veteran member of our booth, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this matchup?
Well, it's always exciting to watch a guy that has both power and speed, and Alfonso Soriano certainly fits that bill. Last year was another great one for him as he went 30-30 for the second time in his career. Expect him to leave his mark on this ball game. All
right, Dave and Hud will join us shortly, but let's get to our new era Caps starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins align like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Number 32 will bat second and play second. Following him is the first baseman Mike Jacobs. Miguel Cabrera will bat in the cleanup spot and play left. Wes Helms will bat fifth. He's at third base. Next is Jeremy Hermida. He'll be out in right field. Matt Trainer is behind the plate. He'll hit seventh. Chris Aguila bats eighth and plays center. Brian Moeller will be on the mound for the Marlins and bat number 9. They'll be opposed by a guy coming off a real breakout season, right-hander John Patterson. Patterson used to be the sort of guy you just threw out there and hoped for the best, but last year he was outstanding, finishing, as you see, with a 3.13 ERA, good for 9th in the National League. And defensively, here's how Washington will take the field behind him. Hanley Ramirez will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And he goes the other way with it, hit well, but this is a foul ball. And a swing as this is hit the other way out toward left field. Soriano moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Number 32 will be the batter.
Kevin Tyler.
In there for strike 1.
Let's see if he'll nibble at the corners here once he gets ahead.
Now the pitch. And there's ball 1. On the ground is short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Off to a good start here as he's able to retire the first 2 men to greet him.
Mike Jacobs will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. We're just getting started here in our nation's capital. And And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with.
One pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just a strike away from a perfect opening half inning.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. And the starting lineup for the Nationals reads as follows. Marlon Anderson will lead things off and play first base. After that is the promising young third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Next comes Alfonso Soriano in the unfamiliar position of left field. Jose Guillen, the right fielder, is in the cleanup spot. Ryan Church bats 5th. He's in center field. Robert Fick will do the catching. He bats 6th. Damian Jackson, the shortstop, batting number 7. Jamie Carroll will bat next, really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. And doing the pitching and batting 9th, John Patterson. And on the mound to face them, the veteran right-hander Brian Mulder. A lot will be asked of Mulder this season, as he'll be expected to stabilize the rotation. After missing all of 2004, he'll hope to improve on an up-and-down 2005. And in the field, Rawlings will show us that the Marlins will align themselves as such. Marlon Anderson will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Marlon Anderson.
And this is hit hard up the middle. And that's through, a base hit.
Well, he goes down and gets this one off his shoe tops, but he makes it pay off.
Ryan Zimmerman will step in, and you see where he enters play in the National League batting race.
Batting second, third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
Good confidence to drop one on him on the first pitch.
And he'll throw over to first. Pretty close that time. Cold strike, 0-2.
Time to take a deep breath and regroup at the plate here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
And we'll get a look from above. I think this pitch is off the plate away. Sure enough it is, but he chased it.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And here's the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. First pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Boy, they could really use a double play ball here. But a strikeout wouldn't be too bad either.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Runners on first with 1 down. One and 2 now. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Well, they tried to pull the string on the changeup that time, but it looked a little like the arm action might have given him away there.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And here's the right fielder, Jose Guillen. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2 with no score. Miguel Cabrera will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Mark of a good pitcher right there. Don't let him gauge speed on the first pitch.
And the pitch. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Right back to the pitcher. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Wes Helms will be the batter.
Wes Helms.
A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Toughest location for a hitter right there. I'd take that too.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And that misses 2-2.
He's got to be careful not to overstride into a pitch on his hands like that.
Swing, and he pops him up. Over near second. Carroll is camped under this one. And that's out number 2.
That was a pitcher's pitch right there, Matty. He gets him to chase one above the letters, and all you're going to do is pop those up.
Jeremy Hermida will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. In there at the knees, strike 1. The pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
And he's got that thing falling right through the zone here.
And this is popped high in the air to the left side. Zimmerman will wait on it. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Ryan Church will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Ryan Church.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Robert Fick will step in now.
Robert Fick.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Damian Jackson will stand in.
My shortstop, Damian Jackson.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, this is what veteran pitchers do. They know the importance of getting ahead in the count.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. One and two now as that's in there at the knees. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Two-two pitch on the way. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. But he'll be in there easily. Jamie Carroll will take his cuts now.
Jamie Carroll.
In the air now to straightaway right field. Into a slide as he makes a great basket catch. John Patterson will stand in now, and we'll see if the sacrifice will be on here with one man out. Squares and makes contact here. Goes to third with it, and they get the force for the second out. Marlon Anderson will stand in. Base hit his first time around.
Marlon Anderson.
Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Two men are on with two men out. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there, base hit. So our situation has the bases loaded, two men out, and digging in is the young third baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Now here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And that's a sign of a veteran pitcher getting ahead early in the count.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third. So 2 on with 2 away, and standing in is the dangerous Alfonso Soriano. First pitch coming. Lined hard to center field, and that's in there, base hit. And now this will rattle up against the fence. Now 2 runs have scored. Jose Guillen to get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time.
Jose Guillen.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Swing and a line drive. Hermida is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We played 2 full. Washington leads this one 5-0. Matt Trainer's ready to go here as we begin the third.
Matt Trainer.
And here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Good to get that first strike in there after the 5-run outburst forced him to sit in the dugout for a while.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
And a good count to throw that thing, too.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Here he comes again, 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
This is just a case of a guy having to protect with 2 strikes, and he chased one out of the zone.
So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third, and standing in is Chris Aguila, the center fielder. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Brian Moeller will get his first shot at it here.
Pitcher, Brian Moeller.
First pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Gotta have a little better plate coverage up there.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and none left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Nationals on top, 5-0. Ryan Church makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Ball 1.
He'll look for something a little higher.
One 1-0 pitch now. In there, 1-1. Wow, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Ah, and that puts him in a pretty good hole now.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 coming. Swinging a ground ball to first. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting,
Robert Fick will
catcher,
dig in here.
Robert Fick.
Here's the first pitch to him. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Here's one hit towards the hole. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Damian Jackson will be the batter. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And with a few pitches to play with, let's see if they get him to chase something here.
Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Ready with another 0-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats and the count will remain at 0-2. Breaking ball as this runs in on him and he has to step out of the way that time.
He's got to keep his hand steady on a pitch inside like that.
Now a high bouncer toward the hole. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Nationals are out in front here, 5-0. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And they start him out away with a called strike. Looked like he lost the handle on a breaking pitch, 1-1.
And that pitch loses a lot of its effectiveness when it's up in the zone like that.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. Now the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, this is a belt buster right here. This thing's just bearing right in on him, and he can't get the barrel of the bat through.
Number 32 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kevin Tyler.
And the pitch. Ball 1. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit. Mike Jacobs will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Mike Jacobs.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Yeah, he looked to be in slow motion a bit there as he didn't start getting out of the way until it was too late.
So first and second with one man gone, and here comes young Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. Swinging a grounder to first. They might get two here. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on one base hit, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Nationals lead it 5-0. Sergio Mitre will come in and pitch now.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 52, Sergio Mitre.
Jamie Carroll will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Jamie Carroll.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Yeah, good late movement. Just did catch that inside corner.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. What a stop! And he is gonna get him at first base, and my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort. John Patterson steps in now. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
The catcher didn't even have to move his glove for that one.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Marlon Anderson will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a line drive. And Aguila won't get to it. It's a base hit. Ryan Zimmerman will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing and a bullet to the right side. Base hit. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And we'll see how they want to attack Soriano here. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. A run is in. 2 men on, 2 out, and here's the powerful Jose Guillen. Just got a piece of it as this is chopped foul to the backstop. From the stretch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
And let's see if that sets up the outside corner now.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Fouled back. 2 down, runners at first and second. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Cabrera will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 4 full. Nationals on top, 6-0. Wes Helms will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Wes Helms.
First pitch to him. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Good discipline there.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Boy, and this is not a guy to dilly-dally with. They need to go right after him.
Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. On the ground to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Well, he's been around the plate quite a bit. You see there are 36 strikes, but if you leave too many pitches in the zone, guys start locking in.
1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the youngster Jeremy Hermida. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hermida awaits the 1-1. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Zimmerman is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Matt Kleiner will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. The pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Tough pitch to start the at-bat.
takes strike 2. And he misses there, 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, and he boots it. Chris Aguila will step in, and you see there he's had his troubles away from home thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now. Worth keeping an eye on.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. (2-0) on the way. Swings right over the top of that one. 2-1.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. Home half of the 5th coming up. Washington leads this one 6-0. Ryan Church will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Ryan Church.
And the pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Swinging a ball popped high in the air, heading for foul territory behind first. Jacobs is right there, and he's got it for out number 1. Robert Fick will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Come on, get them started.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Well, he might be 24, but he's throwing here like he's a 10-year vet.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And you won't see guys chasing fastballs down there too often.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Damian Jackson will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. One pitch on the way. Slider, more of a slurve right there, but it's 1-2.
Just not going to give him anything good here.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Goes up and gets it as this is bounced to shortstop. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. 5 innings complete. The Nationals are out in front here, 6-0. Lenny Harris will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Marlins, number 10, Lenny Harris.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Yeah, most guys aren't looking changeup to begin an at-bat.
And that misses 1-1. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Starts this inning off the way he started most of the others. You see the line there. No runs allowed and just 1 hit allowed as well. He is really locked in.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Hanley Ramirez.
And a foul ball straight back. And he lays off for ball 1.
Boy, I think that umpire just flat missed this one. This should be strike 2.
Now the 1-1. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Hit hard, but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best, 2 away.
It's an evening for this guy to forget so far. 0 for 3 now with 2 strikeouts.
Number 32 will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Oh, a tough play. Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close. Mike Jacobs will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far as he's been very difficult to solve. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Nationals lead it 6-0. Randy Messenger will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 23, Randy Messenger.
Jamie Carroll will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Boy, that one just disappeared at the end.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that is through into center field, a base hit. John Patterson will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
And the infield's ready for the bunt should that sign be put on right here.
Gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Marlon Anderson will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Not wasting any time here. He's coming right after him.
Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner will score from second. Ryan Zimmerman will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch coming. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command, 0-2.
Got him where he wants him, 0-2. Now don't give him anything good.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now.
And not only does that put a man in scoring position, but now the double play is no longer in order.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he drops it. But he'll be in there easily. Alfonso Soriano will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Comes set, now the pitch. And this is low, ball one.
Yeah, and he'll lay off there and just take what's given to him.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Now a swing, but too far in front as this one had the distance but is well foul. And a big cut by Soriano there, but he comes up empty and he's down on strikes.
Finally able to get him out here in this game. He was 3 for 3 to this point.
Jose Guillen will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Now a hard liner toward short. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
2 runs in already here in the inning. Now it becomes time to take a deep breath and try and minimize the damage. An extra base hit here could really be disaster.
Ryan Church will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Ryan Church.
First pitch coming. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Matt, let's see if that sets the tempo for the rest of the at-bat.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. And the runner will score from second. Robert Fick will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. And here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he misses, 2-1.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Damian Jackson would be next. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. 1 Marlin error, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning coming up. Nationals on top, 9-0. Miguel Cabrera will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Miguel Cabrera.
Swing and a line drive.
Maybe this can get something started for them here. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, so if they want to get into it, they better hope to string together a few more hits.
Wes Helms will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Wes Helms.
Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. And this is going to be a foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Jeremy Hermida will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
He'll come in with that thing, but guys won't chase down there.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even, 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Matt Trainer digs in at the plate.
Catcher, Matt Trainer.
In there, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Let's see if they stick with a fastball or try to change things up a bit, 0-2.
Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Struck him out on a good pitch there. And if you're keeping tabs, that's his 100th punch out of the season. 7 shutout innings for him thus far as he's really been in control here. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Washington leads this one 9-0. Chris Resop will come on now to try and sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Damian Jackson will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Damian Jackson.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
All he could have done with that is yank it into the dugout.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Jamie Carroll will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Right there for strike 1.
I don't think he was expecting the deuce on the first pitch, Matt.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a ball pulled down the line at third, but foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Michael Tucker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for Washington, Number 20, Michael Tucker.
On the ground towards second. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and no one left on. 8th inning coming up. The Nationals are out in front here, 9-0.
Your attention, please.
Pitching change coming up as the right-handed Gary Majeski will make his way to the mound.
Gary Majeski. Leading off the
Chris
ball.
Aguila will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Chris Aguila.
Now a swing and a little flare towards left.
Well, you can't fault the pitch location here. Have a look. They know he has trouble with the ball down, but he beats them at their own game. That's just good hitting.
Number 87 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Marlins. Number 87, Jose Valdez.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. Here's Carroll. On to first, a double play. Hanley Ramirez will take his cuts now.
Now batting, shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Looking for that corner, but he's just missing.
And, oh, that's just not fair right there. Ruled a ball, and it's 3-0.
This is a guy you don't need to get cute with up there. Just go right after him.
3-0 is on the way. In there, 3-1.
He got away with one there. Even 3-0, you're taking a big chance laying it in there like that.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. He's got it. Throw gets him at first. Highway robbery right there as the inning is over. So it's no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Nationals on top, 9-0. Nate Bump will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Nate Bump.
Marlon Anderson will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year.
Marlon Anderson.
Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Even though that's on the outer half of the plate, he can still get around on that thing.
Swung on and rolled towards first. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batting,
Ryan Zimmerman will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard. Foul. In there, 1-2 now.
Well, this is a pitcher that's earned the right to live out there, and he gets the call.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Alfonso Soriano digs in here. 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Alfonso Soriano.
Now the pitch. Line hard into left. And that's going to get down out there. And it bounces around down there now.
And he continues to swing a hot bat in this one. That's 4 hits in the game for him.
Jose Guillen will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Big swing by Guillen, but he comes up empty. 2 strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. And boy, I was waiting for him to get rung up there, but it never happened. 2-2 now.
Really pinching him there. That should have been the final pitch of the inning.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner is in from second. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Ryan Church will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Looks like it had him fooled a bit, but it couldn't hit the target.
And that misses, 2-0. Swing shot back up the middle. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Robert Fick will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And that misses inside, 1-0. In the air to left center. And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9th inning coming up. Last chance for romance. The Nationals lead it 11-0. Number 32 will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame.
Kevin Tyler.
First pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Working quickly here. Let's see if they try to finish him off.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
That was a good time to come up with that pitch. A lot of guys don't look off speed with 2 strikes, and he had him way out front.
Mike Jacobs will step in. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch in this one. Slurred in there, strike 1.
Good idea to take a strike here. You need base runners.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Miguel Cabrera will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ball 1.
Got to get that thing up a little more to be effective.
The 1-1 now to Cabrera. Now a ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, that was a good win for these guys here tonight. They took advantage of a little home cooking to earn the W here at home.
So Washington puts forth a good effort as they're victorious here. And Dave, let's go back to our majestic play of the game.
Yeah, here you go. This was the base hit that gave them the lead, and from there, they never looked back.
Very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fella right here as our upper deck player of the game.
Well, Matt, he really led the way in this one. A 4-hit game, and he was certainly one of the cogs in the machine here in this one.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. Washington is victorious in this one, 11-0. This has been a presentation of MLB 06, The Show. For more, log on to MLB06.com. Good night, everybody.